Alright. No, not garden ops. We're gonna go straight into multiplayer, and we're gonna do some good old gardens and graveyards. And zombies. There we go. Alright, welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Anybody watching this? It's been a while since I've played Plants vs. Zombies. I fucking love this game. Such a fun multiplayer experience, I think. And there's so many different characters and stuff to play. And then also the garden ops, missions and everything. I don't know, just this game and Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2 are just such fantastically fun games. I love them. But yeah, I've not played this game in a while, just because I'm not usually consistently playing multiplayer games. Now, if I did stream, if I had more time on my off days and stuff, I would stream more multiplayer games. And that's usually when I do stream multiplayer games, is on my off days, as like extra games that I hop in and play. And it looks like we do not have a lot of all-stars. Sounds like your boy is gonna play an all-star. What type of all-stars we got? We got all-star and then rugby star. Which one's the rugby star? Yeah, I gotta see what he looks like before I realize what he can do. Oh, I think that's the one with the raccoon. We'll play that one. You got imp punt. What's he got? He's got dummy shield, long bomb, dummy shield, and ultra tackle. All right. Yeah, with less than 20 health, vanquish and chomper 2 times. Vanquish 2 plants with an imp punt 2 times, and then 3 cacti with imp punts. Jesus Christ! Literally just land imp punts. It sounds like fuck. Like literally just use imp punts apparently. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Damn. I don't know the full trajectory of everything quite yet, so I'm just kind of gaming. Oh god. The only problem with being an all-star is you are very much a target as soon as you get on the field. Oh my god. I do feel like I'm being slightly targeted. That's nice at least. Oh, thank you, healer zombie. What a homie. What an absolute legend. Or I'll take it, why not? Let's go. Let's go. Cap the space. Cap the space. Chili bomb. Another chili bomb. Woo! That, I could not be more in danger than I am right now. There we go. Hold up. What the fuck was that noise? Hell? Sounded like somebody tried to start a shitty lawnmower. Plants vs. Zombies? Talk about growing the undead. Oh, that's pretty good. I like that. That's a double pun. That is a double on-brand multi-step pun. A double entendre pun. Exactly. You're right, Devin. Devin, why are you right all the time? I know, he made me, but he had to... You know, he made you, and then he had to follow up with me. I'll say he made me, and then he had to follow up with me. That's not quite how it worked out. Weirdly enough, I'm not older than Devin. He's at least 84. Oh, Jesus. Damn, I wish I didn't have to work tomorrow, otherwise I would have joined. Oh, you got this game, Sora? Well, damn, Sora, when I play this, you gotta hop on then. This game is the shit. Even the graphics still hold up pretty well. Look at the cucumber nuke in the fucking background, dude. But it's so stupid, it loops around to amazing. It's one of those. What? You ass! Fucking dicked down by my teammate. It wasn't even a Hoth gotten mommy. Oh no, oh no, oh no. What the fuck? Dude. Vampire Chomper really thought... No! Okay. Oh, Jesus. We got this, we got this. I'm gonna help out the team by taking out the corn cannons. We got this as a team, chat. We can do this. Also, can this fucking eater fuck off? Thank you. I like how being the guy with the minigun, it gives me suppression assist. Are you a PlayStation gamer? Right now, I'm on Xbox. I don't have this game on PlayStation. Don't go near that corn cob. It's all ears. Jesus. The fact that corn cob cannons have eyes is honestly haunting. God damn it, break already! There we go. Oh no. Oh no. I'm scared to walk anywhere because everywhere is just a fucking explosion. Just keep shooting where you think people are and it's bound to work eventually, right? Like, if I keep firing in the right direction, it's bound to hit something, maybe. Oh, I'm gonna live! I actually did. What? Yo? Excuse me? I could not die. That'd be great. Oh my god. I'm getting pelted from every direction. Okay, he's dead. Good. Oh! Oh no. Oh no. Oh no! This game looks wacky as fuck. Oh, it's beautiful. I love this game. Everywhere is a freaking explosion. It's Michael Bay. Is Michael Bay in the building? No, this building is just a giant Michael Bay. Don't be silly. Also, we're gonna use a skip star on some of these. I don't want to do that. And no one's playing a cacti, so we're just gonna level up real quick. Okay, there we go. Once again, this is one of the few times I've played a game where, like, having specific, like, objectives. So, like we were talking about when I was playing Halo Infinite the other day. Having specific objectives is okay, but you have to have the ability to get past them, or not have them so specific that it's, like, annoying, you know? Oh my god. Chat, I'd like to think we'd armed the bomb. Literally vanquished by mystery mark. I was vanquished by a guy that the game doesn't even know who it is. Oh, you watched the new Transformer movie? I didn't know they made a new one. That's awesome to hear, though. I'm glad they made a new one. That's pretty freaking dope. The last Transformers movie I watched was the, is this Garden for 1 or 2? This is, the first game. I have the first and the second. I'm playing the first one for a little bit, because I'll be streaming with Devin. If they fucking didn't fuck up with Neighborville, absolutely. Is there a clan of mystery marks on this game? Because I'm kind of scared right now. Everybody is mystery mark. Did they just get their names banned? Is that what it is? Huh? Yeah. What'd I say? It's still mystery. It's still a mystery. What? You're right, tell him. Tell them to stop bitching. Only have 2 installed, damn. Oh, don't worry, I'm not playing for a really long time. I will be switching back over to, a story game here in a bit. In about an hour or so. Extra hotness. Toxic pea ammo. See, I love all these 2D, like, doodles, where it's just fire and, like, a nuclear pea. It's fucking stupid. Or, sorry, radioactive pea. I apologize. Imagine taking a pea and a fucking literal explosion just nukes. Rise of the Machines introduced the Maximals from Beast Wars. I really like seeing them. I did hear that the animal type of Transformers they had were pretty awesome, apparently, to see. So I'm glad they had those for the really big fans of the franchise. I obviously don't know a whole lot about it, but I'm glad for all the big fans, of course. Okay, everyone's picking a pea shooter and a cactus. I will be the, you know what? I just upgraded. I just got an upgrade for Fire Flower. Let's be Fire Flower. Vanquish 25 zombies with Sunbeam, heal 50 times with the heal beam, and revive 5 teammates. Honestly, very doable. Bro is the drip king. Oh my god. Bro's got diamond everything. A diamond target, diamond hands. Shit's silly. It's so stupid because it just lets them repeat certain arms designs, but makes them gold. But it's different enough to where it's like, it seems like they have a reason to, you know? Come on. There we go, the snipe that the people needed. Okay, we're not doing that. We're gonna push this way. I apologize if you hear my roommate's dog. She's getting ready to lay down and she's very upset about it. Yeah, I'm getting shot at. I don't appreciate this teammate. Come on. Hold up. Ow! Ow! Okay, I saved it. Don't worry, chat. I saved it. I died. Hey, your hair looks like mine now. Good job. He just has to dye it black now. Oh no. Oh no! What am I even getting hit by? It's not loading any of the explosions. It's just loading in the damage. Oh, Jesus. Oh my god. No, it's another M punch. I hear so many bullets. Oh my god, please. Devin's eating right now, that's why we're not playing. The Strong King or something? I don't know. I do not know the story of the game yet. I'm not 100% sure. Toxic Piano talk about an ammonia bomb. That's... yeah. Eat shit. No, I get it. I fully understand. I'm being a tryhard right now. They only showed 4 of the Maximals, which suck in my opinion, but I still enjoyed seeing them. So they have like some that are dope and then some that are like kind of shitty. So what exactly are the Maximals inside of Transformers? I really don't know a whole lot about Transformers. The last one that I watched was about like King Arthur and then like a robot dragon or something like that. I honestly don't remember. God damn it. Show yourself, zombie scum! Where's the... Are there no zombies gonna come up? Okay, fine. 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 I was trying to be a good teammate and it's not working. Okay, just like this guy's really running away from my heals, I'd appreciate it if you didn't do that. No! I'm the support, you're supposed to shoot the DPS. Thank you. There we go. Can I get a res? Please? I love burning the frozen enemy to death. Fucking works. Got some type of achievement. Hunting season? Oh, it's that achievement. Oh no, oh no, oh no. He's got a shotgun! He's got a shotgun! It literally has my name attached to it and I don't want to die. No, I'm sure everyone already knows. I'm gonna try hard in every game. Doesn't matter. I'll check back in when you switch. I'm gonna go back to watching anime. Oh, no problem, Izzy. I appreciate you coming in nonetheless. I mean, hentai counts as anime. Just let me know how that redo of a healer episode goes when you're done watching it, Izzy. Damn it. Damn it! Yeah, I better move. Someone's gonna shoot a rocket at me, and I'm gonna regret sitting there. Because by the time, they did do decent balancing on that for like the turret thing. They can shoot with that rocket, and by the time you get out of the turret mode, that rocket will still fucking hit you if they've already launched it. Oh. I'd appreciate it if you backed up. Thank you. Thank you, fam. Thank you. Why does bro have, like, just a tiny pixel of a health bar? I'm so confused. Shout out! Oh, no. You know, chat, I feel like I might be in danger right now. Okay, none of that. None of that, zombie, please. I don't like that zombie. That zombie's kind of an asshole. Fuck do I even aim? Where are the zombies coming from? They're just here. They're literally just everywhere. I'm literally just suppressing the enemy. I'm not even shooting at anything. I mean, I got a vanquish. Don't ask me how. I don't really know. We don't ask questions. We just keep shooting down the one hallway. Whatever comes through that door will die. Oh my god. Devin, don't joke. I never had a chance. If lightning came through the door and died, first off, she wouldn't have. Secondly, I didn't have a chance. Nah, Devin, I'm not gonna give up on the tall, big titty, goth Asian woman of my dreams, okay? I'll never give up. Oh, no! I died! But at least he had an immaculate beard and mustache combo. What's up? Guess who's got the West Nile virus? Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't fully know what that is, and how did you get the West Nile virus when... But the Nile River's nowhere near here. Really? What do you mean? What does it do? Repeat the audio cutout. Oh, I'm sorry about that. What'd you need me to repeat? The Manimals are Transformers from the same planet as Optimus Prime, but instead of landing on modern-day Earth, they landed in the past or something. And the scanners activated to take alternate forms like Optimus Prime. Okay, they turn into animals rather than, Okay, I got you. Wish they had put, Dinobot in. He's a Transformer who scanned the remains of a fucking Velociraptor and had a warrior spirit. See, that's fucking awesome. So I won't lie, the few movies I've watched of Transformers, they did seem a little silly, but that doesn't mean they were bad. Like, it's not like I go into Transformers movies expecting the most gripping, realistic fucking movie I've ever seen. Like, I don't go into Transformers expecting Oppenheimer. It's bad pronunciation, it's okay. Okay. Is she okay? Maximals are from the animated series called Beast Wars. Did we really freaking block them from doing anything? Bro took one... They took one spot. Get fucking stopped. Our defense is perfect. But defending is usually more difficult than... well, no. Here's what they do. is no matter what, if you win or lose, you do get points depending on stuff. It's just how good you do as a player amidst the match will give you more points. And those points equal money, which allows you to get the stuff here. So there's incentive to win, because whoever wins does get more money, but it's not to the point of like, wow, I had shitty teammates, I want to fucking die now. Like, it's never like that. Like, even though that, and usually the shorter the game, the less money everybody makes anyways. So technically, usually, if the attackers win, everybody will get the most amount of money regardless. But yeah, that's perfectly fine. But this game is based around having more fun than it is anything else usually. But yeah, that's pretty dope. I watched the one that had the Megan Fox was naked in Transformers? Fucking win. What? Actually, I can't remember. It's been so long since I've seen Megan Fox. Isn't she, like, not very attractive? Let me look up Megan Fox so I can give a hot take real quick. Here, what year was it? Okay. Yeah, I mean, she looks like, if you were to ask me, Hollywood pretty. Yeah, sounds about right. Yeah, she looks pretty. Okay, hold up. Okay, there we go. Alright, sorry about that, chat. Somebody asked me a question. I was trying my best to answer them, and I sent a picture, and they didn't read the picture. They just asked the question again. It happens. It happens. Alright. We're gonna play the normal All-Star. Megan Fox, I would give like a 7.5 or 8 out of 10. Damn, Edgy, you're evoking your straight card in real time, XD. Don't you know it's illegal to be a straight guy and not worship Megan Fox's looks? Okay, I said Megan Fox looked decently pretty. I would by far and away not say she's the best looking female I've ever seen. Yeah, no. I know chat's joking, but like, oh my god. Take them out! Suppress them! Don't let them gain ground! Suppress and depress them! Bro, look at that triple kill streak. Edgy Gamer is on a streak. No? No enemies? Okay. God, I will say I'll probably be a little quiet because of my, I'm getting a little bit of a headache from crying and laughing earlier. It was so funny. I don't know if there's any, like, Hollywood actress or anything that I genuinely think is, like, the hottest girl ever. I don't think there's many. Hence why I said she's 7.5 or 8 out of 10. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying, Edgeblade. Like, she's pretty, but it's definitely not like, oh my god. So yeah, I think we probably agree. I think there's like overall most people will find pretty, and then for a woman to be like absolutely gorgeous to somebody, it has to be like within the things that individual person is gonna find extremely gorgeous. Because you have like what most people will find attractive, and then you have like individual stuff that certain people find attractive. Bro, get absolutely played. I just love the fucking You know, don't ask me, but we're alive and we're still moving. This makes no sense by all accounts. I should be dead. Shot one bullet, somehow killed him. Selma Hayek? Oh no, Lady Gaga's pretty far up there for me. I'm not too familiar with actors. People that do songs or musicians? I don't listen to a lot of female musicians. See, that's the problem, guys. Is like with men, it's easier for me to find men attractive, but I don't want to be with a guy. Even though it's easier for me to find a guy attractive, I won't find them attractive the same way that I'll find a girl attractive, if that makes any sense. I don't know. I'd have to honestly think about it. I don't think like any musicians or actors or anything that I genuinely are like, wow, they are gorgeous. Honestly, like, nothing comes to mind. Oh my god, whatever the fuck hit me, fucking destroyed me. Here, let me look up music I listen to see if there's any... Well, like I said, I mostly listen to guys. Yeah. I don't know. I listen to mostly women singers plus rappers, to be honest. And see, there's nothing wrong with that. It's all just personal preference. I don't listen to a whole lot of rappers. But the few rappers I do listen to are usually Eminem and NF are the main rappers I usually listen to. Of course, I listen to a few 50 Cent songs, a few Lil Wayne songs, and a few songs by a few other random rappers, of course. But the majority is Eminem and NF. Take him out! We're going in. Absolutely destroyed. My health bar. But yeah, I mean, I think some Taylor Swift songs are nice. I think some Katy Perry songs are nice. I think some Pink songs are nice. I think some Lady Gaga songs are nice, like Bad Romance is a wonderful song. Love that song. Who doesn't love that song? Whatever, fuck that guy. If he wants to waste his time up there, I'll waste my time up here. Slaying fools. I love how I just got up here and I'm just up here now. It's pretty fucking fantastic, if I'm honest. What? That didn't kill him? You were out of your gourd, bro. That would have gotten a kill. I'm just saying. Bro took me out. I deserved it. I like Rico Nasty and Jungle, I can't say her full name on Twitch, LeMayo. Jungle Kitty, let's say, XD. I will sacrifice you to Yamcha. I don't even know who that is, but fair. Fair enough, fair enough. Hold up. Snipe! Look at bro getting absolutely bodied. What the hell was that damage I just took? I just randomly said I took damage for no reason. Literally no good reason. Out here taking damage. I will say, like, I don't know. I'm weird about, like, certain types of, like, rap and stuff. Like, when I listen to, what is it, like, rap songs and stuff, they're usually, not to sound like a prude, but, I mean, some things just a little bit too much for me. Like, it's weird, like, I'm kind of, like, back and forth. Like, some stuff isn't too dark or too much for me, but then other times it is, you know? It's like, I think I usually am fine listening to most songs, unless it's, like, hyper-sexual. If a song is getting, like, hyper-sexual and into, like, excessive detail, that's usually when I have a hard time listening to it. Like, when they're basically talking about what type of sex they had, in a lot of detail, I'm just kind of like, But I've always been like that. I've always had, like, a really I talked about that earlier, like how when I watch movies and stuff, I have a hard time seeing movie scenes where people are kissing and stuff. Like, that's genuinely difficult for me. I don't know why, it's just always made me very uncomfortable to see, like, that type of affection in any way. Seeing people kiss or make out or bang or anything in a movie, it's always made me extremely, like, uncomfortable. So, like, same thing with music. They talk about, you know, like, it's one thing to be like, oh yeah, I fucked all the bitches, you know, that's fine. But, like, you know, I'm sure you guys have heard some rap songs where they're like, I did this to this, I did this, and this to them. I'm like, okay, cool. Rap nowadays is mid. I prefer the GOAT Eminem. Yeah, I also agree. I prefer the GOAT Eminem. I do definitely prefer Eminem. Eminem will always, my favorite rapper is probably NF, but Eminem is basically right there with him, because Eminem is just fucking fantastic. He just does such a good fucking job. Implants, Poison Shield, assists. What's the other one? Deploy implants. Okay. Woo! Okay. Almost took me out. There we go. Taking him out. Taking him out. Suppress them! Suppress the enemy! I'm gonna fucking die. Impunts, teammates, bucket heads. Okay. Chat, we need to get in there. We gotta push! Hey, look, it's me in the zone. It's me in the... That's me, look! I love that. The guy from Dragon Ball who the internet made a meme. That's fair. There's some rappers that are too sexual for my tastes. I'd say JP is right on the edge, but her sexual songs are typically humorous and not too much, in my opinion. And see, that's also the thing a lot of time with music. When people share music with me and I may not enjoy it all that much, I'm never going to sit there and be like, why would you ever listen to this? I'm just going to be like, it's just not really my thing. You know, because it's... There's very few artists, so the only way for me to really dislike music is it has to sound, in my opinion, really, really bad, and the person making it also has to be really, really bad. You have to hit both. You gotta hit both. You know? Because, like, you know, one thing for me, I'll go into that in a second. I used to be uncomfortable with sexual themes in media before my transition. Well, so that's just a thing for me, though. Because I know, like, some people are uncomfortable with that kind of stuff because they are not comfortable with themselves. So for mine, the best way I honestly would probably go about it is I think the best way for me to describe my uncomfortableness with sexual themes is probably, for me, I would go... Okay, actually, we'll get real introspective here on the Edgy Gamer stream. Actually, well, first, here, before, yes, that's what I'm saying. Most people probably get uncomfortable from sexual themes because they're not comfortable with themselves. Mine, that's different, because, like, I know exactly what I find attractive. I do. And I'm very comfortable with what I find attractive as well. Like, I know that I find dudes really attractive. I love seeing muscular dudes. Even when they're shirtless, they look fucking good. Ryan Gosling in the Barbie movie. Bro, look fucking nice. When I see guys that dress like me, when I'm like, oh, I love the hair, love the outfit. You look fucking beautiful, gorgeous. Keep it. King behavior, absolutely. You know, and then there's also the stuff where it's, you know, and with all the stuff of me saying I like this, that, and the other, there's also the thing of I cannot fucking see. There we go. There's a thing of basically saying that as much as I think guys can look attractive, I don't see myself ever making out with a guy. Like, you know, I don't get that same feeling. But that part over, I'm gonna jump from that to one and then to the other. So for like disliking music and stuff, I really don't like over the top screamo, right? Like I enjoy screamo music, like you know, I enjoy screamo music with, you know, emo screamo stuff in it. But what I really don't like is when they're just going blah 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 blah. Shit like that. Like when that's the whole song. Great example. Suicide Silence. That's a little much for me. I'm gonna keep it perfectly real with you. That's a little much. It's a little much. And it's not like I just don't like it, you know. I don't get the, and I usually, for me, the music I listen to is usually very emotional, just because that's just for me. It's just what I prefer. Hello, welcome in, Rolla Games. I'm sorry if you came in while I was doing that shitty death metal impression, but yeah. Lol, that's death metal, not screamo, I think. I'm no genre expert, but yeah, I'm not a huge fan of death metal. So, like, the thing is when I listen to, like, Asking Alexandria, even if they have the song where half of it is screamo, what they're doing, right, is they're going into the... Actually, where's the one song where they actually have that? Where they actually have... Half the song is, like, screamo and the other half is, vocals. Is it Asking Alexandria? They have one song that I really, really like by them. It's called The Final Episode, I believe. Yeah. Okay, so when they're doing screamo, they're doing... That's usually the high point, the most emotional part of the song. So, like, when they're singing, you know, like, when they're singing the normal lyrics and stuff, they're talking about, you know, how lonely they may feel, how, you know, tragic it is, you know, like you're understanding where they're coming from, but then the screamo comes in, and then you feel the raw emotion. And I think an even better example would be Falling in Reverse, The Drug in Me is Reimagined. The whole song is soft lyrics, singing, lamenting, sadness. At the very, very end, at the end of all this extreme sadness, all he can be left in is rage, fire, and anger at the sheer inability to help himself. It's like, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Something I really, really, really enjoy. I think that's one of the reasons I like metal and emo / screamo music so much, because I feel like just the way that it processes emotion into music is just so perfect. I fucking love everything about it usually. Oh, well, thank you for the follow, Frankenstein. I appreciate that. Welcome to the Edgy Gamer stream. Hope you're liking it. Yeah, I'm gonna try my best not to get copyright struck. Healing buddies! What are the missions I need to do? Vanquish, revive, and bucket. I'm gonna get rid of the bucket. Woo! Woo-hoo! God damn it! How much health did he have? Welcome, OO. I feel like a lot of emo-adjacent music uses storytelling in a really effective way that other metal genres don't have as much respect for, which sucks because I agree. I really love the emotional journey music can bring you on. Oh, absolutely. Like I said, let me share with you guys some genuinely heartstring-pulling emo music. Okay, sorry, I'm answering someone's question. But yeah, let me see here. I'm pretty sure I have, so, that's fine. So, one example I just said, the final episode with Asking Alexandria. Another one could be... Oh my god, so this isn't an emo song, but has anybody ever heard Over Again by Mike Shinoda, the rapper from Linkin Park? Jesus Christ. That is him singing about Chester. That, if you have not heard that and you like Linkin Park, I urge you listen to it. You might need to grab a couple of tissues though. You might cry. It's that one. That one's depressingly sad. Let's see here. I'm trying to look for emo music. I have all my music on my YouTube, not just emo music, so it's all over the place. There's the, okay, The Drug in Me is reimagined by Falling in Reverse. We've got, hold up, I need to play the game a little bit. How have I not killed anybody yet? Oh, there's the rocket I was waiting for. Motionless in White Disguise. That one's really, really, like, not heart-wrenching, but very harsh. Like, you feel the intenseness. Bullet for My Valentine, Tears Don't Fall. That one's really good. Car Radio by 21 Pilots. That one's pretty good. Let's see here. Keep going, keep going. Losing My Life by Falling in Reverse. That one's really good. There's one. Where is it at? I'm trying to find one that I'm thinking of, but I don't remember who it's by or what it is. I don't know. I listen to so much music, it's difficult for me to remember. But yeah, that's that's how I usually like songs. I like songs that have a lot of emotion and heart put into them, where I can just feel exactly what the artist was talking about, you know? I heard a fucking zombie, but I don't know where the hell he came from. I appreciate that. Let's see here. God damn it. What is another... What is that? What are the songs I'm thinking of right now? I genuinely don't remember. That's alright. But yeah, I think the way they do that is very, very important. But, yeah, it's a lot of, like, you know, death metal and stuff where it's just a lot of screaming. That's a little bit too much for me. Because I feel like, you know... The best way I've explained it is like if you had dubstep and then you had nothing but bass drops, it'd be kind of pointless to have the bass drops if the whole song was bass drops. That's just how I feel and how I see it. Which doesn't mean, of course, people aren't allowed to like it. I mean, I get it. Because I do think songs like All Out Life by Slipknot, oh my god, that's so good. I fucking love that. That's a beautiful fucking song right there. That's probably my favorite Slipknot song. Then we, I'm trying to think of, like, there's just anything else with songs. Now, of course, there's also songs like country. I won't outright say all country songs are bad. I'm just gonna say that, you know, just like also certain pop songs being shallow, I don't think it's wrong for you to like more shallow music. Because you don't need every single song to be the most emotional journey that you cry to. You don't want to cry to every single fucking song you listen to. Like, no, you don't want to sit there and do that. Like, sometimes you just want to jam. You know? Sometimes you want to listen to, like, this wonderful love song. You don't always want to have this overly emotional moment, you know? Sometimes you just want to enjoy yourself. And I think that's totally fair. And a lot of people, when they start talking about music, it's always got to be artistic. It's always got to be genre defining. It's always got to be the most, so like rap, it's got to be the most lyrically diverse and rhythmically impressive. You can't have anything even remotely similar to anybody. When people usually insult country music, it's usually like, they're singing about trucks, cars, and women and beer. Guess what them country people like? Trucks, dip, beer, and women. I've lived in southern Georgia, and you know what? It's not the like, if it's what they like, it's what they like. Who am I to hate? Right? Like, who am I to hate? Who? Right? It's whatever, you know? And fuck, there's even been some good country songs I've heard. They're not the ones you're thinking. The Devil Went Down to Georgia is a masterpiece. Absolutely. I know, I'm not like that, all trust me. Probably most of the music I like is just for vibing, too. And then there's also the, what is it? Then there's also, you know, some people may say about the emo stuff. They may say, like, you know, they may say it's too emotional. Well, sometimes people like to feel emotion from their music, you know? They like to have, they want the music to make them feel something. And that's how people, you know, maybe the more emotional person connects with it. Or, you know, the death metal and stuff. Maybe they connect with the anger and the aggression. They may not really have the words to describe how they feel, but the sound perfectly connects with what they're thinking and gives them energy or communicates to them perfectly with how they feel. You know, like, even the music I hate, I can understand why. With, like, you know, the death metal, the pure screaming. Maybe they want to work out and they want to get a lot of energy. Maybe they, you know, like I said, they have anger, but they don't have a way of translating it into words or a story or anything. It's just that noise, kind of, really exemplifies how they feel to a rather more extreme degree than emo would. Rap. People love to listen to these gripping stories. These, you know, people love this hype music. It makes them feel hype not only about the person singing, but about themselves. It can be encouraging. You know, it's just a lot of stuff. And, like, most music I can understand why people listen to. And I think everyone's usually pretty valid. And that's how I usually am with everything, as I always tell people. I was like, if you tell me something, and you can explain, then pretty much whatever the fuck you say, I'm gonna be 100% totally cool with. Because it's gonna make sense. Because you can explain it. Because if you can't explain it, then I don't really have nearly as much of a reason to listen to you, or care, you know? That's how I usually feel with a lot of stuff. Now, uh-oh. Now, I will say, this too. And if you guys are curious on, like, some of the music I do listen to, if people are, I won't lie, most of what I listen to is exactly what you would think. I listen to a lot of emo music. I listen to a lot of Falling Reverse, Linkin Park, 3 Days Grace, Aspen Alexandria. I listen to a few different, what they call, like, Christian bands. One, I can't think of the name, but it's not like, you know, stuff you listen to in a church. It's stuff like Skillet. You guys know what Skillet is? That's probably, if I were to tell somebody to listen to Christian music, I would tell them Skillet any day. That's, like, the best Christian band I've ever heard in my life. That shit's fucking fire. And I assure you, oh, I love it. I love it. Then, you know, country songs, like I said. Devil Went Down to Georgia, and there's like one or two others. They're not directly like, you know, what I was talking about, but, you know, other stuff. Then, you know, love songs. I love me some Neo. I absolutely adore me some, what's his name? Bruno Mars. I'm pretty sure most of my viewers know that I love Bruno Mars. I'm pretty sure I've talked about him at some point on stream, and people have heard me mention how much I love his music. Leave the Door Open and Smoking Out the Window. Oh my goodness, absolute masterpieces. Then, you know, some more vibe music. I might listen to, you know, Hot Shell Ray, All Time Low. I like Flyleaf, and I'm nowhere near Christian Law. Yep, Flyleaf. Flyleaf's pretty good. I love Flyleaf. Flyleaf's fantastic. Oh, there we go! That is probably the lightest, softest music I listen to. Owl City is the softest band I listen to out of any band I listen to at all. Because I listen to Owl City, and it just... Even right now, I just feel so serene talking about it. Fucking love it. Like, Can I See You Again? Oh god, hold up. I'm not gonna look them up, because I want to show you how important they are to me. Give me a second. Plant Life. Can I See You Again? Fireflies. Angels. What's the other one? I'm trying to think. Oh, well, thank you for the follow, Sandwich Art. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you for the follow, and welcome in. Big fan of Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare. I was going to ask that, but I'll continue with Owl City. Yeah, Fireflies. What is the other song that I'm trying to think of right now that's really, really good that I love? Fucking destroyed. Absolutely bodied. Where's he at? I'll say, where's bro at? I'm fucking terrified to go forward. But yeah, anyways, regardless of me not remembering what the songs are called, yeah, Owl City makes some genuinely magical music. Genuinely. I love so much about them. Or about him. About him and his music. It's all so pure and just wonderful. And then there's also the, some other stuff I listen to that's a little bit different. Let me think here. I mean, I listen to, I'm sure as people would tell by the thing I have behind me, of course I listen to Hatsune Miku and a few other Japanese songs by different Japanese artists. Some of them are quote-unquote anime songs, some of them are the actual songs from the actual band, not just an anime song. Cave-In, oh my god, yes, Cave-In, Vanilla Twilight, and Tip of the Iceberg, there we go. Tip of the Iceberg, Cave-In, Vanilla Twilight. Thank you, 6 Foot Slug. Thank you. I love that. Oh my god, there's a song. That I think Owl City did a version of a Taylor Swift song, and that was very heartwarming and very cute, I think. Very, very cute. I loved it. If you guys haven't heard it, it's pretty adorable. Objective, summon 5 zombies. I think I'm getting hit. I am. Oh no. Well, I'm not gonna feed him a kill. I'm gonna run over here and summon some zombies! Yeah, I'll have to look up what the song is called. Let me look up Owl City Taylor Swift so I can tell you guys the name of the song. Owl City Taylor Swift. Enchanted. Owl City does his own version of Enchanted by Taylor Swift, and it's very, very cute. Very much like a very sweet love song that I really enjoyed when I heard it. I thought it was very wholesome. Fucking painter. it's basically if you don't direct hit, it does absolute fuck all. When the class usually has area damage. And back to the other tangent that I was gonna have before I got sidetracked. The yeah, my. Do I have any customization for mechanic? I do not. We'll just do normal engineer then. Have you ever heard of Purity Ring? They make similar music to LC, but I think much softer and a bit more poetic lyrics. Much softer and a bit more poetic lyrics. I might have to listen to it, because I'm a very big lyric guy. I think the lyrics of a song are very important. I'm not going to get on there. Here, you know what? I'll out of all the accepting and stuff I was doing, I'm about to full-on laugh at one song. If I get on and the whole song is Gucci Gang, I'm going to cry. If I get on there and they hit me with the Gucci Gang, 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 and then they get on the fucking, what is it, Genius interview, and they're like, may we ask, what was the reasoning behind, what was the reasoning behind when you said, Gucci Gang, 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 Gucci Gang. What did you mean by that precisely? Bro was just like, and bro just puts his hands up and hits you with a 20-minute explanation on why he said Gucci Gang for 20 times in a row. I swear to God. I swear to fucking God. Like, okay. That is the big thing I will say. If somebody sings shallow-ass music, and they come in here saying they sing some deep shit, that's what makes me mad. That is what makes me mad, is when somebody tells me they listen to really shallow pop music, and then they're like, so deep, hashtag deep. So fucking dumb. Absolutely dumb. Like, you can, if the song is deep, if the song is emotional, if the song is shallow, accept it. That's what it is. It may mean something specific to you, but say that. Don't be like, oh yeah, this song about what fucking this hot bitch the other day was deep as fuck. Balls deep! But no, obviously not that's deep, okay? Obviously, that's not, you're not gonna go on a fucking interview and talk about it like that. Like, really. I can't. I can't. I'm fucking annoyed now. Like, you can't be doing this shit, alright? You can't. Fucking dumb. I'm fucking tilted.
You're doing it wrong! Do it right!
But yeah, then there was a, what else was I doing? There was something else I was talking about. Oh, yeah, so what I was talking about why I wasn't very comfortable with, like, sexual stuff earlier. So, I'm gonna do a Team Vanquish, Devin, so you can finish up what you're doing before we get on stream, okay? No, I'm not going to. I'm not going to. You're good. I'm looking forward to it. But yeah, so I was talking about earlier about me being kind of awkward with sexual stuff. So, after years of introspection, for the life of me, I don't think it's like my comfort with myself. I think I'm perfectly okay. That's okay. Let me put a pin right there. Yes and no, but let me move over here. It's not me being uncomfortable with my sexual orientation with everything. I know what I like. I know why I like it. I know what I don't like. I know why I don't like it. I understand why I like, you know, hot Asian women and women that play video games and stuff. I get it. You know, I get it why I like that. And then I get why I don't like whatever else is going on that I may not like. Whatever. I'm not going to get into that. That's not that important right now. I get that. So, you know, for the longest time, I would always think to myself, like, why wouldn't I like that? I don't get it. And so, as time went by, I would try to think of why I may or may not be uncomfortable with sexual stuff on, like, movies and things like that. And the best answer I could honestly think of was actually after I got diagnosed with bipolar. Are the Garden Warfare 1 servers still populated? Absolutely, people are still playing it, but this is on Xbox One, though. I don't know if that counts. If that matters or not. But yeah, when I got taken to the hospital and they told me that I was bipolar, I left out, and it made me start thinking about a lot of stuff in my life and why I think the way I do and why I do what I do and what it all means and everything. It was just, a little bit of self-discovery, a lot of introspection, like I said. Very important to understand yourself a little bit. And one thing I'd really noticed is that I'd always still been uncomfortable with all the sexual stuff. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and talk about it as if people don't know anything about bipolar. Fuck. So, with manic depression, bipolar, the depression part is what people usually talk about. With the manic and the depression is like what people usually see it as, the angry one moment, sad the next. So what it usually is it usually takes what at least for me, from my experience, what it does is it takes the way I think and the way I feel, and then kind of tweaks it a little bit. Like it tweaks it, Like it doesn't change me as a person, but it changes a lot of my values and how I feel. If that makes any sense. So like usually I wouldn't. Let's like I'll give a great example. I usually wouldn't drink. I wouldn't drink a lot of soda or go out and really buy anything because I don't like to use a lot of money. But if I see something I like, maybe I'll buy one thing. If I'm having a manic episode, I may go out buy fucking 10 things just because I felt like it, and then I'll go and drink a lot of soda and stay out of my house until fucking 2 in the morning. Going to maybe like the arcade. Like I'm not straight up going out and doing cocaine off a stripper or something like that. No, because it's still kind of going off of how I act as a person. But it's pushing the way Edgy Gamer is as a person to its extremes, rather than pushing me into how other people may act or whatever. So taking that into account. Normal Edgy Gamer is honestly not a very sexual person, and I never have been. I joke a lot about sexual stuff because of course I'm comfortable with it, but I make jokes and stuff, but I've never, like 90% of the time, I'm usually not any type of sexual, really. At least not anything that I would consider a lot. Compared to most of the guys I've talked to, not usually. Like, a great example. Most of my guy friends, we're guys. We'll be like, what's the first thing you noticed on that girl? They're like, that ass. And I'm always like, but her makeup and her eyes and her hair were so pretty. And I'm not even being a little fucking fake piece of shit. Like, I'm being honest. Like, when I saw them walk by, I was like, the way they put their outfit together, the way they styled their hair today, the eyeshadow she had on, it just, oh my goodness, it took my breath away. It sounds like I'm being a jackass, but that's usually how I feel. So let's say I have a manic episode, I start acting more along the lines of that hormonal response, and I may literally do the whole auga, like literally, like damn, and I start noticing and seeing stuff more and having different thoughts about things that I normally wouldn't really think about, so like when I had girlfriends in the past, I would normally when I'd see them, I'm like, oh, I love your outfit and stuff, this, that, and the other. But if I was having a manic episode, I'd walk up and I might say something hella out of pocket, and they'd be like, excuse me? So, it's like, in fact, actually, my last girlfriend I had, I actually said something pretty out of pocket, out of nowhere, at dinner. It wasn't even a lot, it was just something I said at dinner with no reasoning or anything. It just out of nowhere, I just popped up, said it. So, like, what I ended up, saying was, what was it? I think I was at dinner, and she like said something. She said something, and then she like laughed and stuck her tongue out at me like as a joke or whatever. And I think, and I can quote myself, don't stick your tongue out unless you're gonna put it in my mouth. And I fucking like winked and did a kiss face at her. And this girl looked across this table like she was sitting across from a fuckboy she ain't met until now on a blind date. Let me tell you. And this was when my girlfriend wasn't really used to me having manic episodes or anything. So she saw that and she was like, what the fuck? Because normally it was like, oh, you won't believe what game I played recently. Or, I love your hair. Or stuff like that. And out of nowhere, I just throw a fuckboy line like that. She's like, okay. Okay. And so it's just, it's that extreme change in values, speech patterns, thoughts, and stuff like that. That really make me uncomfortable with sexual stuff. Because normally I'm not a very sexual person. And I think what it is I think that when I see sexual stuff, it reminds me of my manic episodes and some of the things I do and or say, and maybe the way I tend to act and or think during those episodes. Therefore, when I see it, I'm immediately stricken with, like, guilt. If that makes any sense, where I'm like I have to look away. It amplifies in my experience. Like, I can't be sad. I have to be overcome by sadness. If I'm enjoying creative ideas, I can't just enjoy it. I have to be manic about it. You gotta remember that most guys overplay how sexual they are because Joker mode society. Like, all that you're saying, a lot of guys will call that gay even though it's not. Damn, that's sly law. I don't see the issue. I mean, if you can't flirt with your GF, who the fuck can you flirt with? That's just flirting, though. I'm sorry you were made to feel like you did something wrong. No. She didn't make me feel bad about it. She laughed. Like, she didn't just to clarify, she never made me feel bad about stuff like that. She never bullied me for my bipolar or anything, but I'm giving that as an example. I don't want to give, like, the worst example of me being manic. I really don't. I'm just gonna say, like, that's probably the best example that I feel like sharing on stream. We're not gonna get the behind the scenes Edgy Gamer did what exactly? No. So at the dinner, she was just caught off guard by the extreme change of personality. That's what I mean. Because it's like what you said. It amplified how I acted. It changed some. It just kind of pushed what I would. Because normally I'd make a joke, like I'd make a joke like, I'm trying to think what a normal joke would be. I'd have to be like in the moment to make like I would normally flirt a little bit or whatever. Like that's fine. Like flirting is good. That's wonderful, especially with your significant other. I love that. Especially healthy relationship and all. But it's the difference on how aggressive the flirting may be. Like, I may go from flirting like a boyfriend to a girlfriend to flirting like a down bad fuckboy. That's probably the best way I can explain it. I just wanted to give a personal experience as an example. Hummus Huffer? What? Yeah, that's fair, LeMayo. This is Twitch, not a confessional. Exactly. Like, I've shared some stories. I've shared my borderline fucking anime pro tag moments on chat before. On stream before, and I don't mind sharing them from time to time. They're funny. Don't get me wrong. I have had an anime pro tag of a life. It has been a clusterfuck from the day I've been born. Dude, it's just any and all of it. But that's side tangent, not important. But yeah, that's, for me, that's just something that I've, like, kind of lived with, and that's one of the reasons I would think I feel personally extremely uncomfortable with any type of sexual stuff because of what bipolar does to how I think. And I don't know, because you said you know a lot about the mental illness bipolar, 6 Foot Slug. I don't know if that makes any sense to you, but it's almost like this feeling of guilt, I guess I could say. It's almost like feeling of guilt that I get from knowing that I'm bipolar and knowing how I think and or act. But, yeah. That would be my best reason. And the reason I even bring this up, by the way, is because the other day I was playing Final Fantasy 16, and there was a kissing scene, and immediately when I saw it, well, they have one at the beginning of the game and one at the part of the game that I'm in as well. As soon as this is a very bad time to use a sound alert. You can use a sound alert whenever, portal guy, I don't care. This is the Edgy Gamer stream. I expect to be crying my eyes out on stream, and then out of nowhere, hear this. Where is it at? Yeah, I expect to be literally crying my eyes out, and then, like, you know, you guys won't believe what I went through, and then immediately...
He's pulling his cock out!
He's pulling his cock out? Yep, exactly. Exactly! That's my point, exactly. Yeah, so I think that's pretty much what it is. It's a feeling of guilt on certain things. Bro really played like a G. Bro played like a goddamn god. The God Gamer. Honestly, again, a lot of that got better for me personally after I transitioned just in my life. And hey, that's all fantastic. I always hope for the best in people's lives. I hope the best in people's lives, poor guy. Foghorn noise intensifies. Damn it! Damn it! He died. Lol. Zombie. Oh boy. Oh look, the sprinklers are watering me back to life. How lovely. To the soldiers with a peak gatling in a session. 10 vanquishes to go. I get damn oogly boogly vibes from that pea-shooter turret noise. I fucking love the sound effects in this game. The sound effects in this game are honestly beautiful. It's just the best. It's such a silly game, but honestly amazing at the same time. Hold up, chat. I'm going in. We need 4 more kills. We can do this. Great googly boogly. We can't lose now. We're too far ahead. Bro really is just let me. Why would he go up where he's visible and then go into his drone? What the fuck? Alright, chat. That was probably the last bit of this I'm gonna do right before I get online, and I'm gonna do a multiplayer stream with Devin. Oh, right before I get offline, Davserd_JKL. Appreciate the follow, my man. Thank you, thank you. Everyone's sharing the love tonight. I'm feeling special, thank you. And honestly, all of chat, I'm gonna have to save this stream and put it on YouTube. This is fucking awesome. I've just loved all of this. Devin! Here, let me get out of matchmaking real quick. I'm either probably gonna play Borderlands 2 with Devin, or the Skywalker Saga. I'm not entirely sure yet. Not 100%. But yeah, I'm putting the stream on YouTube. This has been a very fun stream. And once again, this stream was so fun because chat was so fun. I gotta say. Fucking loved being in here. Haha, me gustaría entender. GG, sad face. I apologize, Davjer. I'm really bad at my Spanish. Oh my god, what is it? Let me, how do I, Mi español es no bien. I believe that's how I would say it. I believe that's how I would say it. Just speak Cantonese. I can speak some Spanish and some Japanese. They said they wish they could understand you. Aw, gracias, Davher, I believe is how you would say it, in, or however you would like me to say it. I'm not sure. Si lo hablas bien. Gracias. I would say I've done Spanish for a little bit. I probably won't be learning Spanish for too much, just a little bit, but I've been more or less doing my Japanese recently. But for now, I definitely don't know sign language. Lo siento, mi amigo. Él no habla español. Well, I will say to all of you, thank you for your time. I'm gonna go discuss with Devin. It's gonna either be Borderlands or Skywalker Saga. But for now, I hope you all have a lovely night. Thank you all for coming in. And then also, for any Spanish-speaking viewers, gracias, and buenas noches, amigos. There we go. There we go. That's, I believe buenas noches is for night. Well, and as always, later, losers. Enjoy. Oh. El esta termina. Volera in. See, I don't know that good. You're better than me, 6-foot slug. I really don't know that much. Oh goodness. Oh, okay. Cool. Bye.